So yesterday, one of my cousins came to me with tears in her eyes. I asked her what was wrong. She said, nothing. She continues sobbing for another 10 minutes before saying that I am just sad. That is the way it is sometimes. Sometimes we are just sad, I said. I know, but I do not know why I am like this, she responds. We continued talking and she told me about her graduations. So she told me about her uni life ahead with all the new friends, the new places, the new school, about moving out, about how they are preparing for prom, etc. And she's scared, okay? She's feeling like everything is slipping away. Changes, big changes. All the changes that everyone has once experienced in their life. Not the fun changes, not the exciting changes, the scary, outward, uncomfortable kind. The kind that sneak up to you and flips your life upside down. The kind you didn't ask for. Or maybe the kind that you did, but now that when it's here, you are like, wait, that's too fast. Please slow down. Never mind. I don't want you. So, I was like that. I was asking for time to stop so I could stay, so I could be in high school forever. I was once a 17 years old girl who crying and stopping for like an hour straight just because of graduations. And everyone was pointing at me and saying that what is so special about high school that she wants to stay so glad. I did not know either. I didn't know back then. But I know now. It was not entirely the high school itself. It actually was my childhood, my carefree life, my very certain life. The life that I was growing up surrounded by families and friends. Primary school, then secondary school, then high school. I kind of know what to do next back then, you know what I mean? And at least sometimes, even if I don't know, someone will tell me what to do next. But after high school, what next? I have to decide myself. This real life, this adult life, this life is about to start. And that was what hit me. It took me a few years to realize that I actually did not cry because of my high school. I cried for the identity that I used to have. I cried for the uncertainty ahead in life. And I cried for the changes. I cried because everything was slipping away. Here's the truth no one says out loud enough. Everything in life is temporary. The good stuff, the bad stuff. The late night study sessions, the high school fan group, the course you swore was your dream major and now makes you spiral twice a week. Yeah, all of it is all temporary. Change is uncomfortable because we think stability means success. That is what society tells us, isn't it? But it is not, especially now, in our generation. We think staying in the same place equal doing something right, but most of the time, staying in the same place just means you are stuck. And I get it. When you finally figure out your routine, or you finally found someone or the people who feel like home, or you finally stop it feeling like an imposter at uni. Basically, when you finally figure out who you are, and then change appear. It is unfair, isn't it? Like, why now? Why me? Why can't I just breathe for a second? Please just let me enjoy this. Well, listen. Change means that you have something worth losing. Is it very familiar, isn't it? Like someone told you this before. that it is true. The fear, the panic, the ache that in your chest, it is proof that you create something real. You built a little comfort zone. You found something that's or like someone that matter. So like if you're scared of losing them or it, that's actually kind of beautiful. And what you're feeling right now is just the overwhelming emotions that is really, really strange for you. So the scary part of growing up isn't just responsibilities, it's grieving the old version of you, actually. The high school version, the one who had different dreams, different friends, different skins, different coping mechanism, different mask to the world, but the one who have been embraced by families, friends, schools, or at least the bubble that you growed up in. And sometimes we miss that parts version of ourselves. Honestly, that version, she got you here, or he, okay? She or he kept you afloat when you're running out of vibes and coffee and Pinterest or Instagram quotes, or like you guys right now, just doom scrolling to TikToks. So here's your gentle reminder from me. You're allowed to outgrow things, dreams, degrees, hobbies, and even people. Without guilt, that is not betrayal, that is evolution. Let's get real for a sec. You're probably going through something right now, and maybe you're finishing high school and everyone is asking, what next? What uni are you going? Do you have any acceptance letter? And you're like, I don't know. I'm gonna cry in my room. Or maybe you just started uni and it feels like nothing like you ever imagined. Or you're halfway through your degree and wondering if you picked the wrong path entirely. Should you just drop it and start again? Or maybe you're working now like me and real life doesn't feel exciting. It's just exhausting. I just want to spend my entire day in bed for like 3 months straight. So yeah, whatever state you are in, I just want to say, life feels weird and wobbly right now, but you're not broken. You're just changing. You're not the same as your yesterday. So, yeah, it's just normal. You're transitioning. You're becoming. And the good part is you don't have to know what you're becoming yet. And I am not going to tell you that everything is going to be all right, because you will face more changes, even bigger changes in the future. That's life. That is the beauty of life also. It always evolving, adapting, and maybe becoming better. Who knows? So open to changes. Our jobs, your jobs, my jobs, maybe not to push it away, but to embrace it, embrace the change. So here what I want you to take away from this video. Everything is temporary, but that's good, okay? The pain doesn't last, the awkward phase won't either, and neither does the figuring it out part, which is where we are right now, the 20s years. Second, being scared of change doesn't mean you're weak. It means that you care. It means that you've grown. It means that you're alive and feeling something. And finally, trust the version of you that appearing. She might not have a 5-year plan. She might not look like that girl on TikTok or Instagram, but she got some grit. And she's learning how to show up even when it's really messy. Let yourself be new again. Let yourself change, and then grieve what's ending without rushing to replace it. You're not falling apart. You're shedding Okay? Okay, that word is weird, but yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah, change sucks sometimes, but you're still here, still trying, still growing, and honestly, that's enough. Okay, if this hit you in the chest, leave something in the comments, maybe some shares of emotion, I don't know, subscribe for more soft chaos, smart study tips, emotional supports, etc. etc. I started this channel because I want to brain dump all the things I learned during my growing up journey, all the things I wish my younger self would know. Bear with me here. I'm not really tech savvy. I'm kind of old in your language, okay? And as I am trying to figure out my life too, I will figure out how to tell you what I want to say with different formats and video types, and I'm open to suggestions. So, yeah, thank you. Your big sis is rooting for you. Bye.